Welcome back, guys. This is War Nickel Revolution here. Just opening up a box of nickels. This is our $100 box of nickels. That's how they come. And there's 50 rolls in here, but I haven't opened this yet. I have no idea if there's enders or not, but let's just check this out together, guys. This knife. Don't want to cut it too much. Just enough so you can bend these edges. And then pop it open. Just like that. That's just how I do it, guys. I don't know how you guys do it, but let's just check real quick to see if we got any enders in here. Actually, yep, let's see if we got some enders. Hold on. Alright, guys, we're back, and we have some enders here. Not anything date-wise I can see, but this one seems to have like someone shot it maybe with the BB. At least that's what it kind of looks like, but then, I don't know, there's just this weird dot like in his face that also could be from like a drill bit or something like that, but for some reason it doesn't look like that's what it is. On this side, that could be a little bit older. I'm not really sure. But yeah, this one got me really excited because this has never happened before besides like having a Canadian ender. Not this side, but this side. That's some kind of foreign coin, guys. I'm not sure what that is. It almost looks like something from Spain, maybe. And it looks like the date, what does that say? 1982? So something like that, but it's a really, really cool ender, guys. I'm definitely going to see what that is. Of course, in this video. This looks a little bit older. I'm not sure what that is, but we will check it out. Okay, this side definitely looks old. Not sure how old, maybe 50s, maybe 40s. Definitely looks old. Definitely gonna have to check that out. And that on the side also looks old. Could be 60s though. I just checked this one. I thought it was old. It's not. It's just from the 70s, so I'm just going to throw that one back up there. But 5 enders, guys. That doesn't happen too often. And this box, we're actually going to keep score using Quinn's Coins sheet right here. He made this really nice placemat to look through coins on. Shows all the nickels you can find, which is really cool. You can actually buy these on Quinn's website. It's quinnscoins.com. You can buy these if you would like to. They're really kind of handy. They show you all the stuff you can find if you're new to collecting. Even if you're not new to collecting, it's always good to remember these kind of things. So this is, yeah, Quinn's official nickel coin roll hunting competition standard score sheet. So he's got all these nickels, and we're going to be using his score sheet today in the video or on the hunt to, you know, load date Jeffersons, key dates, and all that. All these points. We usually get a lot of 50s, 40s, not so many 30s. We usually get buffaloes and war nickels, but who knows what this box will give us. There's always young head nickels. This is Canadian score sheet for maybe people in Michigan, because I get quite a bit of these. Nothing really like that old, but a lot of steel ones, so 1999 through the date. Those are worth negative points, so hopefully we won't get any of those today. But here's the key Jefferson nickels below 10 million minted, 25 million minted, or below 25 million minted. And then Buffalo nickels under 10 million minted. I actually haven't found like any of these, but they are in nickels for sure. You can definitely find them. So we'll be using this today to see can find, like, you know, to score it and everything. My highest box is probably like 140 points. I want to say the average is probably like 70 or something like that on the score sheet. Not exactly sure. But yeah, guys, if I find anything like super interesting, I'll turn the camera back on and show you guys. So cool, just be right back. Hey guys, I decided to put the camera back on. This is the first roll we have opened. What I thought was an enter just ended up being a 64, so that's a bit annoying. But this kind of looks like a war nickel, so, because it's the coloring, at least, it's got this really dull color. I don't know if you can see that on camera, but see what it is? It's a 1987. So these actually bother me quite a bit because I do see that the side of them look like war nickels, but then they end up being from the 80s. But this does happen quite a bit. This one kind of looks old. No, it's not old. Alright guys, I'll turn on the camera if I find something else, but yeah. Gotta be on the watch for those ones. They happen more often than you'd think. Anyways guys, see you in the next clip with the next cool find. Alright guys, right after I turned the camera off, after we didn't find a war nickel, we found our first find. This is a 1941. Haven't looked at the mint mark yet, so maybe if there is a mint mark, maybe it's extra points, maybe it's not. I don't think it would be though. They made a lot of 41s. It's a 41, what does that say? Is it an S? I have to look under my scope. Oh, it is a 41S. So 41S doesn't happen that often. I don't think it's under 25 million minted. Yeah, so it's not a low mintage one, but I definitely don't find 41S's here in Michigan, and this one's actually pretty nice. Yeah, as you can see. Anyways, I'll flip the camera back on if I see something else really cool. But yeah, still on the first roll. That's a pretty good find. See you guys in a minute. Alright guys, we're back for this roll opening. This is the one with the foreign coin on the end, so I thought I would open this one live. Maybe we'll find something else good in here too. Maybe it's like a lucky roll, who knows. Let's see. Alright, so this is the foreign. It ended up being a Panama coin, so cool. I've never found a Panama nickel before. I don't know if you guys have found one of these. Tell me down in the comments if you actually have found one of these before. I think this one's super cool. I haven't seen this before, so. Ooh, it's even cooler with the giant 5 on it. I was expecting someone's face. That is really cool. Never found that before. So, what we have scored down so far is a 1941S. Just a 40s coin, not low mintage or anything, so that's worth 4 points. So, according to the sheet, 40s, 4 points. And down at the bottom, I don't think you guys can see that, maybe a little bit. Foreign, 2 points. Alright, cool. Took that down, and let's just open this one live. Maybe we'll find something cool besides that foreign coin, which is awesome. Panama coin. It's actually a really nice 2004 right here. I'll just put that to the side. It's not worth anything, but it's alright. Oh, we found something better. I mean, we found something besides the Panama coin. This is an old nickel right here. Doesn't look like it's got a mint mark, but it is a 1946, so it is a 40s nickel. We'll add another 4 points to the score. 1946 plain. 4 points. And moving on. Let's see if we can find anything else in this roll. Yeah, it'd be sweet if we did. And anything else? Alright guys, it doesn't look like there's anything else in here, but stay tuned. We'll find something else, I'm sure of it. Got a bunch of rolls left. Anyways guys, see you in a bit. Alright guys, we just got something decently good here. We got a 1952 nickel. Which doesn't happen that often, not the rarest one you can find. If it is a plain or a D, it's not low mintage or anything, but it's still cool. 1951 or 1952S is the one below 25 million minted, so that would be good for our points. That would give us 10 points, but who knows? Let's just flip it and see what the mint mark is. it is going to be a plane, guys, but still in 1952. That'll give us 2 points at least over here. 50s, 2 points. All right. So 1952 plane. 2 points. All right. Let's just open the rest of this one live. Maybe we'll find something else good. Alright, nothing else in there. I'll turn the camera back on if I see something awesome. Alright guys, we just found something interesting. I thought I would show you this. It's just a pretty regular 1959, so it still counts as 2 points, sorry, because it's from the 50s. But interesting thing about this one is that it looks like someone did something to the Monticello. There's like some kind of stamp right where the front door would be. I don't even know what that is. It almost looks like a G. You can't see it that well, but there we go. There's some good lighting. There's like a big stamp right there. So it's a 59D, so pretty common date, but like there's some kind of stamp like right in the middle of it. Odd. I don't know if anyone else has found anything else like this coins-wise, but please share your what you found. Something weird in the comments down below. That'd be cool. Anyways, guys, back to the hunt. So guys, this won't count for any points, but it is nice 1967. Don't find them this nice or in this good a shape, usually. So it's got a lot of luster still left on it. And let's see if it's full steps. I don't think it is though. Nope, not full steps. Guess it wasn't a very good stamping, I guess, or pressing when they made this. But still, it's in really nice shape, so I'll definitely keep it. Not worth points, though. Just thought I would show you guys. Anyways, see you guys in the next thing that we found. That's awesome. Alright, guys, this is why you always flip them over to check the dates. This is a 1956. That is in beautiful, beautiful shape. Don't find them like this every day, for sure. They're usually pretty beat up, pretty worn, but this one is in fantabulous shape, if fantabulous is even a word. But yeah, let's zoom in on that a little bit. Take her in. No mint mark on this one, which is actually pretty good. 1956 Denvers are pretty common. So yeah, I feel like I have another one in my collection that's just in good a shape as this one. But still a good find. 1956 will give us 2 points. And that's just a really nice nickel. Anyways, guys, on with the hunt. See you soon. Alright, guys, just unrolled this one, and this was sticking out to me right away. It could be a war nickel, could not be, maybe. Sometimes 80s nickels look really dark like that, but hopefully it is. Yeah, guys, let's see what this is. Oh, it's a war nickel. I can see the P right over the Monticello right now. So that's really good. It's not going to be low mintage or anything like that, but war nickels are worth 10 points. So we already got 10 points on the board. Let me write that down. I'm not sure what the date is, but it's P. 10 points. That's awesome. We're not even that much into the box. We already found a war nickel. So the reason why I thought this was a war nickel is because the first war nickels I've actually ever found were like black war nickels, 1944 Denvers, things like that. But let's see what the date is of this one. Alright, guys. Man, this one's worse for wear. I've seen some better looking war nickels than this. Almost looks like there's some kind of error on it. Oh, maybe not. But yeah, P, let's see what the date is, 321. It is a 1943. It's actually a pretty common one right there. Pretty good find though, nonetheless. It is a war nickel. They're really cool. I love them. No wonder, right? My channel name is War Nickel Revolution. But yeah, found ourselves a war nickel. Cool. Yeah, I'll just turn the camera off and I'll tell you if I find anything else cool. Alright guys, this is something somewhat cool. It is a foreign coin. It is Canadian, I think. Could be English, but I think it's Canadian. It is a 2000 Canadian, which is unfortunate because 1999 through date are -1 point. And yeah, I'm using that score sheet because I am in Michigan. I do find those, so you got a 2000 Canadian. -1, unfortunately. But yeah, pretty cool, I guess. Anyways, guys, let's turn the camera back on if I see something awesome. Alright, guys, in that same roll we found the Canadian, we just found this. It is a 1946 nickel, 1946 plain. Pretty common. So 40's nickel though. So that's 4 points added to our score sheet. And yeah, guys, I'll turn the camera back on if I see something cool. Alright, guys, kind of hyped here. Just found a 39. That doesn't happen too often. But 39 right here, if it is a D or an S, those are super low mintage. Those would be below 10 million. And that would get us how many points? Key dates, 20 points. Alright. So if it's a plain, it's worth 5 points because it's from the 30s, but if it is a D or an S, it's worth some points right there. It's worth 20 points. So let's see what this is in 3, 2, 1. It is a plain, guys. It is worth 5 points, but still cool. That was in the same roll that I found that 46 plain in. So that's really cool. 1939 plain, worth 5 points. Cool. I'll see you guys in the next one. Cool. Alright guys, thought I would just turn the camera on because we did find a 1949 right here. And just below that, just before that, we found a 1958 Denver, but those are pretty common, so I didn't think I was going to show you guys. But here's a 1949, and it's a plain. So plains are pretty common. Any mid-mark from that year is pretty common. But yeah, that's another 4 points added to our score, and I'll turn the camera back on if I see anything else cool. Alright guys, we have a black nickel here. This could be a war nickel, or it could just be a dirty other nickel, other kind of modern nickel. But hopefully it's a war nickel, guys. So let's see what it is. Alright, so it's just a dirty 1975. So that's why you have to look, guys. It does look quite a bit like a war nickel, but it wasn't. Happens all the time. See you guys when I find something that's cool. Guys, it's late at night, so that's why I'm whispering. But I'm so excited right now. Because I never thought this was going to happen. We found, for the very first time on this channel, we found a V nickel, guys. A freaking V nickel. In circulation. This is crazy. It's been a while since I turned the camera back on, but we got those many rows left. And in this roll, right there, guys, it's a V nickel, and it's not in too bad of shape either. Let's take a look. It's a 1911, guys. That's pretty sweet right there. A little faded, of course, not the best of shape. But man, that backside looks awesome. I've seen way worse than this. But this is sweet. I'm so amazed that this is in such good shape. 1911, I know that's a newer one, but still. That's awesome, guys. Hopefully you can hear me. This is awesome. So sweet. That's sweet. Never thought this was gonna happen, guys, but it happened. It freaking happened. Yes. Well, since I have the camera on, guys, those are all the finds so far that weren't on camera. I'll go through those at the end, but what does a V-nickel get us? A V-nickel gets us 50 points, guys. This might be the best box that I've ever gone through. exclamation point. 50 points, guys. That's crazy. 50 freaking points. Anyways, guys, I'll turn the camera back on if I find anything else interesting. Okay, guys, I would say this is probably the best box I've ever hunted, but let's start off with the foreigns. We got a 2,000 foreign, so that makes... Got a steel foreign. That's not worth any, so it's negative 1 point, but we did find more foreigns to make up for it. We got a 1998 Canadian, we got a 1986, we got a 1989, and a 1982 Panama coin, which is really cool. We did find a war nickel, so that's really good, in 1943p, so that's worth 10 points. The V nickel, best thing in the box. V nickel, 50 points, really, really cool. Found in 1939, we found one of them, so that's worth 5 points. And we found quite a few, three 1941s, all planes, 5 1946s, all planes, a 47, a 48, a 49, actually 2 49s, and they're all plain. And then a 1940 is a plane as well. Up here we've got a 1940 a 49S, which is a below 10 million minted nickel, and it's actually pretty good shape for being an S. And that's worth how much is it worth? Low mintage, no, key date, 20 points. So really, really good one. 50s nickels. We found 3 1952s. 1954, 1956, and then a really, really nice 1956 right next to that. And then we found 2 1957s, both planes, 2 1958s, both Ds, which are the common ones, and then a 1959, I do believe that's a D2, so very common. But all together, a really, really awesome hunt. And I wrote down the scores and everything and all the numbers over here, totaling this box to 184 point box, my best box I have ever scored. So yeah, I don't know what you guys picked out of nickel boxes or nickel rolls, but like, what is your best nickel? Tell me down in the comments down below. I'd really like to know. For a while, mine was a 1938D. But yeah, you guys should just let me know in the comments down below, what is your best find in the nickels. So thanks guys for watching the video. Please leave a like, share this video. This video is sweet, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.